Well, hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. The song from San Marino in this year's Eurovision of 2026 is what I have in front of me here on my little screen. It's called Superstar and it's by, you guessed it, Senhit. Again, I don't know what time in the order, I guess it's only the third time, right? But it's just like, it's because it's these breaks between her entries to Eurovision that makes it seem like she's just such a recurring figure. But yes, Senhit is back to Eurovision. From what I've understood, she did not bring Flo Rida with her this time, but I've heard rumors that there's another guest that she brought this time around. So let's see all about that. This is the national final performance of her entry Superstar, because I have not been able to find a music video. So we're going with the national final performance this time around, and let's get right to it. Yes, there we go. Intriguing outfit as always. Funky little bass walk kicking off the song with a guitar layer. It's kind of nice how like the bass walk is only doing the initial note and then the guitar is like doing the main riff. I like that. The vocal layering is effective here. It's very snappy so far. The clap is effective for sure. It has a very big presence in the track. The sound design on the synth. It's very nostalgic for me anyway. Doesn't scream 2026 to me, but I don't mind. I'm charmed by that. The synth bass as well, like a Reese bass coming in here. It's very reminiscent of house music from 10 years ago, maybe even 15. The dynamic, like the contrast between instrumental approaches here, not so sure. It's like there's two different approaches entirely. But we're back to this funky work here. Cohesion, I'm skeptical about that with this track. Like what's the cohesion between these two parts? I don't know. Is it a catchy chorus? Kind of, yeah. And I mean that kind of the synth stab lead, it's effective. Very simple drum beat here, not particularly exciting, but I guess it does its job in just creating a pulse for the track. It's kind of sing-along friendly, which is nice. Okay, so it's just on the screen. I mean, it's nice with vocal variation. Oh, there are people dancing in the audience too, I just realized. That's kind of fun. Can't do that in Eurovision though. I don't really have much to say about the song anymore, to be completely honest. The hook is catchy. The drumming though, it really has to be pointed out. Are you listening to this drum pattern? It's kick clap, that's literally it. Okay. Thank you, San Marino, for sending Superstar. I mean, I know you shouldn't compare, but if you compare this to Adrenalina, it's so much less exciting. It really is. This has a catchy chorus, I will give it that. That melody will probably latch itself into my head. And me, who's someone who really loved, like, I still love EDM music very, very much. Like, electronic dance music is my baby in a way, but I really liked it as well, of course, back when it really exploded with progressive house music in like 2010 and then moving forward, also with dubstep, of course, and drum and bass. But this is very reminiscent to many of the progressive house tracks from that time because of mainly the sound design on the synth work in here, which I do like. I think that's a nice layer for the chorus melody to work on. I think there's a lot of charm within that. Is it particularly exciting? No, I wouldn't really say so. And what makes me most disappointed is probably the drum beat in this track because it's very flat and uninteresting. Sound design on it is not that great either. It's a kick, it's a clap, that's all you got, really. Maybe there are some fills or some kind of drum, would you say, like drum builds or something in there for transitional work, but really the main core beat of the track lacks like a proper swing or rhythmic interest for me in there, unfortunately. Vocal variation is nice there when the guest feature joins in, because it gives the song something new, and Senhit is obviously selling it. It's a nice little ambition with the performance too. I just don't think the song really has that much interest for it, and the main thing that piques my interest about this song is just how absurd the combination of the verse and the chorus is, because they have nothing to do with each other instrumentally. It's two completely different approaches. The instrumentation of this track is very difficult to define, because the verse consists of one instrumentation and the chorus consists of an entirely different instrumentation. You've got the instrumental inputs of the snappy kind of initial bass note followed by this guitar line in the verses, which is rather nice, and the drumming there works quite nicely as well. The vocal kind of maintains that energy that the verse tries to create, and then when they want to throw the chorus in, they kill every part of the instrumental. There's nothing left from what you heard in the verse, and instead they go for a completely different approach when the chorus hits. And that is, of course, it's like the first time it happens, you're like, okay, something new is completely happening here, and that could work. But then it becomes so evident when it goes back to the second verse. They had no idea how to tie these two instrumental inputs, like these two instrumental concepts together, but they did not care to fix that. And maybe they just decided that maybe it's just interesting if we don't combine them at all, and then people will think that it's really, really clever that we've got two contrasting style, and that creates interest in the track. Personally, I don't like it. That's really all there is to it. I think this song has a catchy chorus. I will probably sing along to it, and hopefully they put on a good show, but this was not a main standout for me in the selection so far, I have to say. I don't really know if I have much more to say than that, unfortunately. It's a nice effort, San Marino, and I'm glad Senhit is back, to be honest, because she's a good performer. I really like her kind of charisma on stage. And I'm wishing the best for San Marino, but I think there are a lot of better songs this year. A lot of songs that I enjoy more. I'll say that much. Better is always subjective, but songs that I enjoy more. And that's really the case. So, it is what it is. Do let me know, though, what you think of Superstar in the comments. If you have any opinions you'd like to share about it, I will be looking forward to reading them. Of course, next up in these reviews... No, Serbia should be next, yeah. I was about to say we've had some countries withdraw, of course, but those come after Serbia alphabetically. So Serbia is the next review video that you will probably see on my channel if you're interested in watching it. So be on the lookout for that. Until then, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.